So our next step is adding our video and uploading it on to YouTube. So I'm going to come up into my browser and click on YouTube to enter it in. I'm going to make sure that I am logged in under my account, and I might need to create an account if I don't already have one, but I am logged in to my account. I can see my pictures there. Then I'm going to come over to this little camera here and press it and select upload video. Now, if I had the ability, I could just drop and drag it into here, or I can go hunting for the file. So I'm going to select my file here. Mine was saved to the desktop, and it was my CEC MP4. So it is now uploading into here. Now I can name this whatever I want. So I'm going to call it the exercise continuum. I have this pre-done to actually come up with any kind of a automatically preloads because I do things with my business. But normally it'll just say, like, tell viewers about your video. So I can say a video to explain the process of corrective exercise continuums, right? Whatever I wanted to say right there. Now, the other thing that I can do is scroll down to look at the thumbnails and select whatever thumbnail I would like. So I like to just make sure I'm not talking in a really weird face or anything like that, or you could choose to have the thumbnail be one of your slides that you're using. I like to you put me in there as much as possible. So I'm going to do that. You can do fancy things down here, like adding it to playlists if you have playlists. And then it asks about whether it's made for kids. Obviously, our videos are not going to be made for kids specifically. So then when I come over here and I press next, it has some video elements here that I could add an end screen or add cards. We're not going to do that for this purposes. And then on this final one, it's looking at our visibility right here. And we want to choose what we want our visibility to be. So public means that everybody on Facebook is able to see your video. So I would either choose this or unlisted. Unlisted is anyone with the video link can see your video. Do not choose private, because private, only you and then people you choose, which you need to have all of their email addresses and such entered in to be able to see that video. So for our purposes, we're going to choose either unlisted because we're doing it just for our class and we don't want anybody else to see it, or we could put it up on to public. So we can do that. If you wanted, you could try to schedule it for a certain time, but I wouldn't do that for this class. Here, it's giving you what the video link is that it will be on. So I can highlight that and then copy it just by doing a right click and then copy, or you can do your Control C to be able to do that. And it's going to start publishing. So depending on how long the video is, it will take a different amount of time to publish. It already published for me because it was a pretty darn quick video that I had created. And then this also gives you your video link here that I could copy from here. So that is how you do it. Then what you need to do is send me this link for class so that I can put it up on Moodle so that all of your fellow students are able to access it. So that's what I have for you guys here. It's going to just show me all my different videos that I have. And this is the one that just came up. Occasionally, when you're dealing with a video, you'll notice, like if I go in and I open up a new tab and I just paste that video, this one, it's actually showing up right away. If this is a longer, whoops. If it's a longer video, then it usually says that it's still converting and it will just take time for that to happen. And that's not a problem at all. You just send me the link anyways, and I can go ahead and post it on Moodle. And usually within an hour, depending on how long the video is, at least usually within an hour, you can access the video depending on how long it is. Like I said, this one was a quick one, so it was easily accessible right away. So that's how you upload to YouTube. Let me know if you have any questions.